This recording has been started. So,
welcome back.
Yes, welcome back to the conclusion of Halo 1 of the Game Club's Halo Marathon.
Halo, Master Chief, and the horse you rode in on.
You did ride that sucker in here. Have you played Quake 4?
I have played Quake 4.
What are they called in there? Not Zork. What are they?
The Strogg.
The Strogg. When you get turned into a Strogg, I remember that being like
Strogg.
I was playing that game. I was like, holy crap! Because when you get your arms and legs cut off.
Yeah, that was probably one of the more brutal things I had ever seen in video games up to that point.
And you're like you're just experiencing. I was like, oh, something's gonna swoop in and save me. And I was like, nope, there go my legs. Like,
yeah, exactly. The whole time you're like thinking, somebody's gonna help me, and just yeah, we're just gonna strap some robot arms on you. You're good to go. And I love that,
that concept. Just like, your arms, yeah, they're no good. We got some new arms here for you. We got some new arms. We're just gonna go ahead and install them.
Lady, stop talking to me. I'm trying to drive an airplane.
That's right. There we go.
We need to get to the bridge.
Was it only?
There was no lights.
Yeah.
Now there are lights.
To initiate an overload of the ship's
Was there
in
Legendary mode, I think it was,
to destroy the ring.
where he crashes that plane and Cortana just goes, "You did that on purpose."
Yeah. I think maybe he says nothing, maybe he says maybe. I don't know.
All I know is I'm not the biggest fan of this level, but
I'm good with it.
it's okay.
I
I think I'm just a huge fan of the Assault on the control room, and that's like it. I mean, I love Halo.
The level Halo I personally like a lot, and I also very much love Silent Cartographer.
Pretty much every level before the flood.
Yep. Pretty much. Yeah.
You know what I think it is? I think maybe we just didn't know any better before. Because we didn't have anything to compare it to, because we just had Halo.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a shotgun right there.
I mean, the games have progressed very well, but Halo 1's just, I think it holds a very special place in everybody's heart. But, I mean, they've done a really good job. They've really kind of come a long way.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what was one of the biggest advancements I ever saw? Like, Halo still to this day is surprising me.
Yeah.
You know what they did?
No.
Halo 4, you could run. That was a standard feature now. Now you could just run whenever you wanted.
Yep.
Like,
it blew me up.
Everybody's biggest complaint, they're like, you can't even run in this game. It's like, no, you can. What do you
I
have
used to
say?
think like I didn't need it, but then after playing many games with it, it does just kind of help the game's pace roll on a lot more. Those fuel rod guns, man.
Yeah.
Bad news.
I forgot that they fucking blow up afterwards.
Yeah, they got rid of that. I wonder why. They just must have decided that they didn't have the time or just didn't want players to use them, so they're like, oh, we'll just have them explode.
Well, they had them on the multiplayer.
No, they didn't. On PC version of it.
Yeah, PC.
Yeah. Which was like years after the launch. I just like warped into myself.
Yeah. For me, it was like a...
Where are we?
I completely forgot about that chunk of time, you know. It was just like, there was Halo and only Halo. And then suddenly, someday, PC had Halo too.
I remember that was the first time I'd ever like actually gotten into PC, either modification or just working on PC in general. Because I couldn't really afford to pay anybody to install a graphics card, and I was so timid to like open a computer, it was like the most valuable thing that I owned.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to
Didn't
play
want
Halo.
to mess it
and
up.
My computer at the time would run Halo's PC, but they're only the graphics were awful, but it would run it on the low settings. But for whatever reason, oh my god,
Look out.
the character models, the multiplayer was only shown in gray, which was a bit of a pain in the butt.
Yeah, no, that is.
I mean, you still have the little green
Gross.
arrows above your teammates, which is helpful. So I bought a graphics card at Best Buy, and I remember like I bought the cheapest one I could to still be able to run the game. remember
Right.
like finally seeing, you know, colored teammates was like the most exciting
the
thing for
bridge.
me.
We made
Yeah.
it. Let's get
But
going.
the graphics card was like maybe $100 or $150 at the time, and they wanted 240 fucking back in like, you know, OG Geek Squad days. And I was
Yeah.
like, yeah,
Next to the main view screen.
you guys can go to hell.
Back when the Geek Squad had legitimate geeks.
Probably.
Maybe.
I leave home for a few days and look what happens.
Maybe
This
there were
won't
just a
take
bunch of people who were like,
There. That should give us enough
I
time
know
to make
about
it to a lifeboat and
computers.
put some distance between ourselves and
I know how to
before
computer.
detonation.
I don't actually know anything about computers, I just talk like somebody who does. So they hired me,
Hell.
and now I work at Best Buy.
View a warship's AI with such a wealth of
Better
knowledge.
buy.
Weren't you worried it might be captured or destroyed?
And probably
Easy
the
My Data
worst
Arrays, a local tab.
possible customer experience. It's just total fiasco out of Best Buy.
To have a record
Yeah.
of all of our lost time. Human history.
Bought a television years ago, and there was like one of their Black Friday or somewhat Black Friday deals, so that, you know, like those televisions are made specifically for this, so they're always crap to begin with.
Right.
So it was an Aquas TV. Long story short, went through 3 televisions before just finally returning and buying the one that we're playing on right now. And this was 2000. What year did PS3 come out? 6.
I want to say yeah.
So I mean, this television's holding up pretty damn good, but I ended up just going from trying to get a deal to just trying to get the best television I could, and I think it's like $2,200 on this.
At least I still have
And I tried to sign up for a credit card. They signed me up for the wrong card with the wrong interest rate. Then
As for the monitor,
switched it over to a different account number, so they ended up stealing my identity.
even if I could
Like
get the
just
countdown
all
restarted.
kinds of crap. I ended up finding out it was somebody that worked there. They just did nothing with it. So I had 2 different accounts open there in my name.
Well-placed grenade.
By the time it was all said and done, after like talking to their customer service, they had their only way for them to solve the problem was to return and refund it across the different cards to like
Chief,
somehow fix
Sentinels.
it. I don't know how they did it, but when I went to pull a credit report on myself like 2 years later, it looked like I'd bought and paid off the television 4 times in a row. So it actually benefited me after a long time of headache because it looked like
Let's just give him a great credit score after
it
this.
looked like I spent like $12,000 at Best Buy and just paid for it. You know, so that's helpful. But until then, it was pretty shitty, and it was a huge headache.
Holy shit.
I was awful.
That really trumps my microphone story about Best Buy.
Yeah, it was bad. And then after that, somebody, I got a call that they were canceling my card and reissuing me a new one because somebody else was trying to purchase like $40,000, which was way above the limit. I don't even know how they were trying to do that in a Best Buy in like Arkansas or something. Bunch of crooks. I mean, I don't know, you know, slander their name now. It's been years, but
No,
I still don't
now
know.
now is the perfect time to slam.
I still don't shop there. I never have a good time. Amazon almost bought them out when they were less than they went under. Or almost went under, rather. Which, truthfully, what they were thinking about doing, I think would be a freaking perfect use for Best Buy, because just turning them, getting rid of the stock room and just turning the entire thing into a show floor, just having it be like a Amazon showroom, you know. So you go there and because it's hard to buy a television online because you really don't know exactly what it's going to look like. You know, you want to see that in person. So if there was like an Amazon showroom that you can go to and look at it in person, but then just order it on Amazon and have it delivered to your house. And I think that's what they were thinking about possibly doing, you know, closing a lot of them.
Yeah, that works.
But some German, I think, some foreign guy bought the company and then right when my buddy started working there. And, you know, he had a good time working there, but still sort of a...
I'd have to say though, I can't complain about Best Buy.
As of late, I haven't screwed me over, so...
Best Buy, I had a really good experience with because, and here's the reason: nobody in their right mind shops at Best Buy ever. So when video games come out,
and they have
I
that
don't have to reserve. I just get the edition that comes out that day. They usually reserve. They already order way too many special editions I like Persona 4. No, Persona Q for the 3DS. I bought the special edition months after the game came out.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I guess
'Cause
somebody
they just
would think to
had
go
one.
there.
Yeah,
They'd
exactly.
probably get a good deal on it.
Yeah. Plus, I'm part of the Gamers Club.
Yeah, which I don't
Unlock.
understand how they, because I know...
Listen, 15% off of used games, 20% off of new.
And here's the
That makes no sense.
Here's the kicker for those who are uninitiated with 20% is well above what they actually pay for the games. Like the markup on new video games is 5 to maybe 7%. It's for,
So they're
for the
losing
actual,
money on
they're-
every
I
one.
just murdered you just by getting spun. Yeah, every game sold there on that, unless there's something. I mean, maybe they have some special contract I don't know about, but just like 'cause I've dealt with wholesalers before. Yeah, that's why GameStop's so used heavy and everything. Yeah, they're dicking people over, but they make not. Imagine. I've never gotten one in before.
Whoa, that's not good.
There you go. Imagine selling a $60 video game, you know, going through the trouble it takes to sell. Well, we deal with a lot of resellers, you know, people do a lot of so imagine selling a $60 game, it's a pretty valuable game, and making like $3 from it. You know, that's
That's no good.
and granted, if it's something like Call of Duty, you're probably going to sell 100 copies a day, I think it's
Come hug me.
So, you know, it works out in the wash, but go to the armory really quick.
Oh yeah.
And the invisible flood come to get us because they're like, nah, bro, you shouldn't be catching stuff.
Don't be hanging out.
But yeah, I think it's only a couple bucks for a new game. So yeah, they're absolutely sell. How did I get a shotgun with no ammo in it? I need a.
Kid doesn't let you ammo.
This is gonna be fun.
I know it's only in this room, but I mean, I guess because they have the elite like armor, they took the elites.
So they started that program just to totally spite us, to GameStop and try to. But you know, you know what? It's probably working because.
Yeah.
And they let you split the discount, I think, among 3 people. Is what I understand.
Yep.
So all you need to do is get 3 people to throw in whatever it is, like $20 or something.
Mm-hmm. And here's my favorite part.
Engine room located.
Even if you don't have the Gamers Club unlocked,
Alert.
they
The
do
monitor has disabled all
Amazon
command
price
access.
matching.
We can't restart the countdown.
So they're not going to be
The
around
option
forever.
is to detonate
Somebody's going to
ship's
find out
fusion
eventually,
reactors.
other than me.
That should do
and
enough
rob them
damage
blind.
to destroy Halo. Don't worry,
Yeah,
I
I
have
probably
access to
shouldn't
all
say
of the
that.
reactor schematics and procedures.
I don't buy that many games anymore, though. Really,
First, we need
it's
to
2 that I
pull
plan on
back
buying
the
this
exhaust
year were
That will
Metal Gear
expose
and
the
Halo.
shaft that leads to the primary fusion drive core.
I mean,
Look.
I'm probably gonna get more, but
Good.
I'm gonna
Step
get
one
Fallout
complete.
even if
We have
I
a
know I
straight
don't
shot
have enough
into the
time
fusion
for it.
reactor. We need
yeah, I
a
try to stay
catalyst
away from games.
explosion
I mean,
to
I love
destabilize
Fallout.
the magnetic
You said
surrounding
you know it's probably
You
not
don't
gonna.
have
Use
enough
an
time.
explosive.
It's not gonna
I
get played.
recommend a
Don't
grenade
have
or
enough
rocket.
time. And I don't. But I'm
There
still
is
gonna
an
play
armory
it
station located
somehow.
near the engine room's entrance. Analyze
I'm probably going to let.
I mean, I didn't have
things-
time for Metal Gear.
Yeah.
I made it work. I played the.
Yeah, I heard how you played it. That's not 100% what I would
I just
recommend.
took 2 days off and just.
Yeah. Then you ripped through it without even like hardly enjoying it.
I did really enjoy it. That was the time that I had to play it. I want to go back and play it more. I mean, I thoroughly enjoyed it. Okay, I think we're all blown up. Actually.
Keep it up. Only one more fusion reactor to go.
No more.
What the hell?
I can do them all. The ninja.
That did it. The engine's gone critical. Based on the current rate of decay, we should have 15 minutes to get off the ship. We don't have much time. We should move outside and signal for evac. Accessing schematics. There's a service lift at the top of the engine room.
Get us out of here with
Class
your
7
teleporting.
service corridor that runs along the ship's dorsal structure. Hurry!
I'm still being chased around the engine room. Go to hell.
I was fighting with his old
Go to hell.
elite,
Go to hell.
black elite. What do you call them?
Please.
Is it waiting for you? You're not close to me.
Please.
I think it is. Damn it. Can I start this elevator?
Yeah, just start it.
I can't. It won't let me. Let me rhetorical thing. You gotta make it to me.
Okay, I'm gonna try. Well, Mike, what would you call the black elites?
Oh. Super elites? The elite elites? I like elite elites.
Elite elite.
Elite elites. Change the scenery. It's just gray. That's all we need. You don't need other colors.
You get the idea. You know where you're headed. Oh, I got a good one. You should call them the neat elites.
Neat elites. I'm gonna hurry up, man. I'm racing against the clock and my bladder right now.
Okay.
That's the real way to play
Go,
the
go,
game.
go, 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 go.
Can I drive?
Here's the secret. You ready?
Yep.
Yeah, you can drive. Here's the secret. If you press in the left trigger, you run faster.
Wait. I actually tried that for some reason.
Ready? Running.
Don't
Running.
cross.
Running. Pressing L.
Are you? No. You're what? I was like, how are you not throwing a grenade?
No difference. But if you want to freak people out, you do that.
You're just throwing a
Approach the
grenade.
crash site and be ready to pick us up at external access junction 4C as soon as you get my signal.
What a huge ship.
Echo 419 going on 6.
Yeah, no, it's massive.
Echo 419 to Cortana. Things are getting
There's an entire runway where we're about to go through.
Yeah, I know.
On this ship.
Alright, you get all in. I'm just gonna pull out you and stay exactly where you are. Or not.
Nope.
You wanna get in the gunner seat?
No.
Okay.
Analyze.
There's nothing we need to shoot.
We have
Well,
6
I mean,
minutes
occasionally.
before the fusion drive
Doesn't hurt.
detonates. We
Because
need
they,
to
otherwise
evac
it,
now.
that happens. Sometimes that was the best start. Honestly, the beginning of this, 9 times out of 10, is the hardest thing to... Wait, are we
fuckers.
before the elevator?
You fuckers.
What is going on right now?
You are not gonna make me do this all over.
What is going on? We didn't... What kind of checkpoint is that? Oh no, it's before... Okay, never mind. It's after everything's blown up. It's before you...
Yeah,
got
it's
there.
me
You want, let me get you there.
who has to go do all this stuff. I can get there.
I know all the jumps and such. Oh, man.
Your bladder.
My bladder. I'll pause, but... This makes it more,
All the more perilous.
Yes, exactly. We'll hang tight at the top of the lift this time for like a checkpoint. Hopefully.
Go! Trying my holding L trick.
Oh. That just blows up.
Call in Fallhammer.
Cortana to Echo 419. Come in,
Oh, I'm gonna
Echo
cut my
419.
words. Let's go! Onward! All rise!
Request immediate extraction. Approach the crash site and be ready to pick us up
Actually, I
at
kinda
external
like it.
access junction 4C as
No.
soon as you get my
I don't
signal.
want to risk it.
Yeah, I tried it. It won't work.
Echo
You just shoot
419
that,
going on
what looks like a...
Echo 419 to Cortana. Things are getting noisy
we'll
down
hang
there.
tight for a checkpoint.
Everything okay?
Checkpoint.
Negative. We have a wildcat
That's
destabilization.
any kind of
the ship's
destabilization?
fusion
It's
core.
a
Okay,
wildcat
fine.
destabilization.
I will get in the gun.
Well, I don't think that would have
Analyze.
made a difference.
We have 6
that
minutes
other-
before the fusion drive detonates. We need to evac now.
It was that fuel rod cannon that did us in.
Will detonate. The explosion will generate a temperature of almost
100 million degrees, you say?
Don't
Sounds like sun or something. Oh, that's not a good start. That's definitely not a best start.
Just set it off.
That grunt is only on legendary, right?
What?
The nipple grunt.
He might be.
I mean, I'm not gonna stop for
Yeah.
him. I just.
I don't know. I don't think he is only legendary. I think he's everything. Yeah, he's everything. I distinctly remember seeing him.
Yeah, I used to. I always became a visit.
Nah, it's okay.
You know,
We'll pay the one in Halo 3 a visit.
well, that one is like more damning because you can't really survive that. I don't think. So that's
Yeah. Well, for Halo 3, by the time we get to Halo 3, we're gonna be like, this is not a rush.
I don't know. It's just like 4.
Yeah.
4 is pretty good. I mean, 3 is great. They're all great.
Yeah, they are.
I mean, none of these are like really a chore.
Halo
2 though is a
Halo
lot.
3 goes by fast.
2 is a lot longer though than you always. You forget about the. I mean, maybe not everybody, but I always tend to forget about like the Arbiter missions, like the great whatever it is, when you go to the library version, you know, and it's prospect.
Yeah, you know what? You go ahead and forget that.
I just forget. I know, not that I dislike them that much. It's just I dislike that one mission, the Arbiter. Yeah, like I hate that level for some reason.
What, the one where you're killing the
Heretic?
The Heretic?
Yeah. But the other one, the Great Journey, I think, I like the level, but it is long, man.
Yeah.
It's like a 35, 40 minute plus level.
Yeah. I remember exactly because I woke up, and I was still in high school at the time. No, I was still in middle school? Middle school. I was in middle school at the time. And I remember it was before the bus even came to pick us up. And I had specifically gotten up early so that I could beat the last 2 levels of that game before I had to go to school. And I beat that game with the whole scarab thing at the end of Halo 3 and Halo 2.
Can we stop and watch Bellhammer die?
Wait, stop.
Nah,
This is where
just
Foehammer
keep
is
going.
coming to pick us up.
Bathroom break.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, we did not set up a big, like, you know,
Echo 419.
Cat box.
charismatic feeling for her.
No.
This whole time, you and I.
She mainly just tells you what she can't do.
Yeah,
She's all about the can'ts.
yeah. Then again, you and I have not really romanticized any characters in this game. We're just
We
like,
should do that one too.
yeah. Well, 2's easier to do it. This one, it's like, what, you got Fallhammer, you got Sergeant Johnson, and like, nobody likes keys. Who the hell cares about keys?
You know, it's a cool guy. I am aware you don't have to go this way though, but I just think it's a little faster.
It is a little bit faster.
Jump up in here. I don't always screw this up. I don't know why. Just sometimes you
Ramming
catch that lip.
speed!
I've hit that before.
Yeah! Speed!
Alright, we're gonna slide into this into here.
Whoop! Whoop! Whoop!
Boom! Walking right through it just like that. Bam! A shotgun in the face. Bam! Shotgun in your face. I'm running. Shit's on fire. We saved the day.
And that's Halo 1.
What's that achievement before? Oh.
Without what?
Being forcefully ejected from the Warthog.
Oh. I guess they're not counting when we first got in there and we just got
Well, the second run,
Yeah.
maybe. That would suck if you were trying to do that and you had to restart the whole level because of that. I love the legendary ending, which just completely makes no sense. When Sergeant Johnson just hugs
he's just...
and then he's
Come here, baby.
They show him die, and then they're like, "No, he was just kidding."
I love you. Hugs an elite. Well, didn't they explain in the books, like, why he...
No, I didn't read that book. They did on one of them.
It's like, he got plasma radiation problems.
He got, like, put into a cocoon or something.
Yeah, it's weird stuff.
Shut them
I mean,
down.
Sergeant Johnson was basically the Spartan who was never given armor.
Yeah.
And he dies like an ass.
He just gets hit with that beam, right?
Yeah, in Halo 3.
And those things
They're just
Stupid. You get hit with them all the time. That ring looks so much better.
oh my god.
But ready? Boom. Could you imagine what that would actually be like if there was something on that scale? That
Yeah.
Like,
Could you imagine being on that piece of land right there as it's just watching the galaxy just spin about? Shit! It's pretty much done here now.
We're all
Yeah, we're pretty much, you know what? We don't come back because it's fucking night and day like a million times a second. Watching the sun just fucking whip around. Yeah, pretty sure we're screwed. This is gonna stop at some point, right? Because the lights just keep coming on and off, man.
that's good. And we finished. We finished Halo 1.
And that is Combat Evolved.
Is Combat Evolved.
Now join us for Halo 2 Combat Evolveder.
Should we leave the credits so that everybody can see Guilty Spark fluttering away?
Sure, why not?
Or just, you know, spoiler alert, that happens. Or maybe they moved it up before the credits end? Before they start? After they start?
I don't know, but the longer they stay on this sky, the more I'm thinking.
I can't tell if it's changing color.
I'm waiting for Great Fox to just keep going, just like dun dun dun.